Hello, welcome back to the Ball Street Social Club. We're here to discuss a lot of things that have happened in the footballing world, but more importantly, we're going to do this as a sort of season so far review. We're all comfortable with that?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, good. That's the kind of encouragement we like.
What an attitude, what an attitude.
Exactly. This is
I'm a Villa fan.
Keep smiling at all time. Keep the positivity going, because if I stop at any point, I'll die. So yeah, welcome back to this from me, Aston Villa. Robbie's here from Arsenal Fan TV, Barry from Toffee TV, and of course myself, Paul from the Redmen TV as well. First and foremost though, the guys are here, we're going to be picking our Premier League player of the season so far. Barry, I'm going to start with you. Who are you picking?
Goalie.
No, just
player of the
just a
season
player.
so far.
Well, still talking about what you're alluding to, even though you've got it written down.
Yeah,
on a piece
yeah.
of paper.
No.
And you've had it for 24 hours.
Yes.
Is that we're literally just going to pick
It's
our
Christmas.
players.
It's
like,
Christmas and Everton lost.
We've been out on the lash for 4 days, Paul. So I've not been able to put the proper forethought into this.
Right. Player of the season. It's got to be Vardy. I think it's got to be. Well. It depends how you're judging it. Obviously, you can go through the positions.
Well,
but
no, I'm asking you to pick.
Well, that's what I'm explaining. Why are you putting back in?
Until you finish talking.
Why are you coming back in? Why are you diving in? Stay on your feet. You look like a defender.
I thought you enjoyed it when players dive in. Like,
I love it, especially in the 90th minute. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm going to go for Jamie Vardy, just because he just looks like he shouldn't be the player of the year. When you look at him, you know, and he's them teeth sorting a little bit, you know, with the money he's got. But no, he's been his rise from where he started to being breaking a record of scoring in that many games on the run and being up there at the top scorer so far this season. He for me has been the one that has stood out probably more than any.
Anyone else got Vardy?
Yeah, I've got Vardy. Okay. It's just his trajectory is incredible. Like, how can you argue with such a trajectory at all? It's just unbelievable, and I think a lot of credit goes to Ranieri for that, to be fair, because he's organised that team so well, and he's obviously looked at Vardy and looked at the place they've got and been like, right, we can use you as an outlet, and he's done it, and it's worked. He's
basically like the MacGyver of football. He's like the A-team. He's gone into a shed, he's trapped with nothing but Vardy, and he's got to come out swinging. Yeah. And he's figured it out like
Vardy and duct tape.
Vardy. Yeah. Use hairbrush or something like, I don't know, some Lonsdale training. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, you can't, like, you could give it to Mahrez easily, but like, when you've got, it's the English league with an English player, and he's just like completely broke any record. Like, can you imagine if someone said this to us like in September? We would have.
No, you're right. Yeah,
it would have been crazy. You'd have sent him to like a hospital or something. It's just unfathomable.
Not now, you wouldn't.
Exactly.
This government.
That's right though. Robbie.
I was thinking Mesut Ozil, right? But
there's a surprise.
Everyone's off.
But to be honest,
never have said that, Rob, ever.
Ozil's been amazing, but I've got to go for Vardy. He's just been incredible. I mean, like you guys said, the rise, and he's just done it week in, week out. And even the way he broke that record against Manchester United, he's just been absolutely fantastic this year. It's got to be Vardy. And I think if he keeps going the way he's going, he's got to start for me in the Euros. For England as well.
When you look at Rooney's form.
Yeah, you look at how Rooney's playing.
Yeah. It'll be Rooney, like.
Yeah.
Because England is shit.
Well, that's it. And they'll still start it for Rooney. But for me, at the moment, it should be Vardy. He's on for consistency.
So
every week he does it.
So the problem we face with here is that I've not picked Vardy. So I feel I really should have gone first because now I'm a total prick. It can't be anyone but Vardy. It's got to be Vardy. How can you pick anyone but Vardy? I've picked Riyad Mahrez. Because
he's been brilliant.
He scored two less goals this season. He's got more assists. And
loves for a penalty though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Loves for a penalty at Goodison.
Yeah, well, he does, doesn't he? But who doesn't? I love a penalty at Goodison.
He got more. Well, Arnautovic got more penalties yesterday at the match than Everton have had all season.
He had to get that in, didn't he?
But no, I think look, Vardy, because I think we all love this. I think exactly what you're saying there. He's an English lad. He's an English centre forward in the Premier League, leading the charge, and everyone loves the story of it. But Riyad Mahrez is class,
and that's also a great story as well.
Yeah, completely.
He's also come from nowhere, hasn't he?
Yeah. 300 grand.
The what?
£300,000.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
And there were clubs apparently that in the summer when they were renegotiating his deal, There were clubs that could have, you could have got him for about 4 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And what is
It's
he
a case
worth now?
If he carries on, he's going to be worth ridiculous amounts
Well,
of
he's
money.
got to be worth 30 plus now.
He's playing
Easy.
like a Champions League player. Like if you took him out of like Leicester and put him into like Roma or Porto, Chelsea, even Chelsea, you'd think, right, he doesn't look out of place here. And that says something going from last season under what's
Pearson.
Yeah, Pearson. To now, it's like again, it's a great trajectory.
Problem with him is he hasn't got like a cat. I mean, Vardy's got Vardy and his party and all that. He hasn't got chat shit, get banged, Mahrez, has he?
No, he hasn't.
You know what
He
I
hasn't
mean?
got the catchphrase.
Well,
and
that's it.
sometimes that's
Brand,
what
hasn't
you
he?
take.
You know, they're up there like that. The goals, listen, you can all score goals like Shaqiri, miss it and stuff, but when you've got a catchphrase to tuck in as well, that's to me, that takes Vardy.
You're
Basically,
venting today, you're proper venting.
I'm ready. Yeah. Basically,
All
when,
Barry's done is just fucking...
He's just referenced stuff.
Shit you've walked
and
into.
Paul will be getting banged. Don't worry.
Promises, Barry. Promises.
yeah.
Any more from the room? Player of the year so far? No.
Chris, not it.
Tim Howard. Shout. There's
Player
your first
for-
Tim Howard reference. What are we,
Howard
6 minutes in, 7 minutes in? Perfect. Well, no, if there's no more shouts, we'll wrap that up there. Unfortunately, it's got to go by a consensus. It's got to go to Jamie Vardy. If you disagree with that, let us know. Thanks. Let us know in the comments below or alongside the video. If you think it should be someone else, again, engage caps lock, go mental in the comments.
I mean, Mesut Ozil does have a shout in there.
Yeah.
But
He does have a
I'll
shout.
stay with Vardy.
Yeah, if you think it should be Mesut Ozil, if you agree with Robbie, let him know. Support him. Give him your love in the comments. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Check out the rest of the content. We're reviewing the season so far. We're going to be picking our team of the season. We're going to be seeing what that throws up. We're also going to be doing top 4 predictions, European place predictions, and relegation predictions as well. Check out the rest of the show. If you're not watching it on the YouTube channel, go over there, do it now, and subscribe. Cheers.